Hello, my name is Tavia and this game is Rancho del Wild. This is the Rancho del Arroyo map and I am stuck at the photo mission. So I did some searches and found a map where somebody had pinpointed the location. I have a waypoint there now and I'm going to see if that's the correct place, and if it is, then what the guy said about following the arroyo to north makes no sense, since this is totally aside from that. I mean, this is following this to north. Well, I guess maybe you can see this from here, but doesn't make much sense if it really is where that waypoint is now. So this mission is illogical and stupid. Just sending me to run around with no pretty useful clues. So there should have been something. The photo isn't really useful because it's too small. It doesn't show anything useful. And the text clues are just as useless. And hopefully this will be the correct place. We'll see.
Over on that hill. That's definitely it. 100 years of dust storms and summer monsoons have changed surprisingly little, I have to say. A ver, let's take a look around. Not superstitious, but this place is giving me an odd feeling.
Well, at least you just need to get fairly close, and then he's telling you, and you get the indicator showing where to go. But this is still stupid. And is this the shrine? Well, there is cross.
This frame doesn't look all that old. Let me try to translate. Someone plunged a knife deep in my side. Did he know why? I don't know why. Maybe he knew. I never knew. Ay, Dios. I recognize this. Let me think. That novel about the revolution. Los de abajo, the underdogs. It was Javier's favorite. This looks like it's been torn straight out of it. And the frame was probably placed here a lot more recently than the grave marker was erected. He wanted us to find this. Maybe there's a clue in the book itself. Let's head back to the Casa Grande one last time. I think we're close to wrapping this up.
So that would have been really frustrating if I had continued trying to find it all by myself. Yeah, but the riverbed is down there. So I guess these are the rocks shown on the background of that photo. And this is the shrine, but I didn't see anything like this in that photo. But now, where do we go back here? And what's next? But yeah, that was... The pheasant was frustrating because it's so hard to get them into the air. But at least you can find pheasants in several places. Just need to keep looking, but finding that one point based on the photograph, nope, not a good mission. Very poorly designed. But now we are back here.
Hey, you remember where the bookcase is, right?
Am I supposed to remember? Seriously, why do you assume that I remember? At least there is marker, okay.
Right where we left it. ¿Qué es esto? A secret passage. Right under our noses this whole time. I trust you have a flashlight. Be careful on those stairs. I have to say, I was half expecting a chupacabra to jump out and drain your blood. This is a relief. Anything on the desk? A white neckerchief. This looks just like the one Raúl was wearing in the photo. Diary. Javier's? No. It's Raúl's.
Okay, we just get done moving the cattle and I'm holed up in Bosque Alto. Javier didn't want me to come with him. Mother begged him, take your brother too, he needs to learn. Then he spent the entire damn journey talking about how wrong I am, about how I'm chasing a fool, and now that dog Huerta's been exiled, we should be focusing on the country's stability. Join the Zapatistas if you want land reform. Villa's only about filling his own officers' pockets. Maybe I will get away from this damn ranch. Sometimes I have no idea what we're fighting for anymore. No, that was August 16, September 16. How do I... How do I scroll this? I'm not finding... Well, this is stupid. I don't find a way to scroll this. See the rest of the text. Doesn't matter what buttons I keep pressing, it just... Yep. Can't read the rest of it. Is that September 1916?
But this explains a lot. I've been the older brother myself, and I dread to think what my sisters had written about me in their diaries. But it bled over into politics for Javier and Raúl, in the middle of a civil war. And then Javier took the gun, and when we found it, there was still blood on the stock. And Raúl's things are here. They must have had another altercation. One that didn't end well for Raúl. I still can't believe it. My bisabuelo was a bit weird, but doing this to his own brother? It makes me second guess our whole relationship. It's a lot. I think he wanted us to find this. Not just so we'd know the truth, but to show us that he did love his brother. Now, despite everything. It just hurts me knowing that he took a secret like this to his grave. Hey, listen. I owe you big time for helping us out with this. Thank you, really. You're welcome to stay on the ranch as long as you'd like. In the meantime, I'm going to do what I should have done ages ago and get in touch with my family. Let them know what you've discovered. Talk soon.
Okay, yeah, it would be nice to read the rest of that text, but yeah, I really can't find buttons for scrolling text. Doesn't matter. Badly designed, like I said. I guess the thing is, so few people do these missions that they don't really bother fixing bugs. Let's take that waypoint. And now, how about missions? Wait for Salvador to contact you, okay? So, what do we do next? Going outside, I guess. Could go turkey hunting. So, now there are those question marks. I could go check a few of those. Which ones? Somewhere. Oh, there's an outpost. That's not open. Should I? What's the closest? Yeah, I suppose this is the closest. I could go and check these and then go this way here. Yep, could do that. So this is the outpost and
Hey, ¿qué onda? I hope you're keeping yourself busy. I just got off the phone with my mom. I told her about the changes we've been making here and what we found. And I apologized. Me, stubborn little chava. Well, there's a first time for everything. I said I wasn't trying to stomp all over the ranch's history and that I want them. I want my family on board with me. There's one thing Javier and Raul's story has taught me. It's that these kind of feuds aren't worth it. Whatever the reason. But yeah, now that that's done, we're looking to the future. And I wanted to ask you a favor. I'm sure you've noticed the scaffolding above the entrance to the Casa Grande. We repainted the entire thing recently, but it still needs some finishing touches. One thing that's been on my to-do list for ages is coming up with a more search engine-friendly name for this building, so prospective guests have an easier time finding us. La Casa Grande is fine, but it's a bit impersonal. Plus, there's tons of them in this state alone. Well, my mom had a great idea. How's your handwriting? Not to worry. I asked my sister to drop by some stencils and paint while you were out hunting. She left them in the kitchen. Can you fetch them and head over to the archway at the Casa Grande's entrance? Oh, I won't spoil the name. You'll see soon enough.
Okay, we'll go there. Once I have opened up that last outpost, first check this question mark, whatever it is, and then go to that outpost. Could I? That's not exactly. I suppose I could go back and do this and then come back here and take the ATV. Use that to get to that last outpost. It's a fairly long distance, so it looks like it should be reachable by the ATV. Just riding between the mountains. But oh, we'll see. Let's finish the storyline first. So, what did he say? Kitchen? Where's that? This way, I guess. Yes.
There we go. And don't forget the brush.
So now I have... What's that? I have all the equipment I need. And then... let's go and paint it. Okay, interact.
There you go. Nice and even. Couldn't have done a better job myself. We wanted something that had a story behind it, that evokes the history of the ranch. Raul didn't deserve his fate. Even Bisabuelo Javier would have admitted that. This is our way of honoring him. Oof. I think you're due a break now. Thirsty work, even in November. You know, I'm already a lot more optimistic about the future of this place than I was just a few short weeks ago. And a lot of that is on you. It's not going to be easy, and I expect we'll hit a few bumps on the way. But with my family backing me, I'm optimistic that we can turn around Rancho del Arroyo. Create a biosphere reserve that all the weird and wonderful creatures of the desert can thrive in. We owe it to the people who fought to make our land better. I'll leave you for now, but keep your eyes on your hunter mate. I'll contact you if there's more work to do. I can't let you off the hook that easily.
Whoa! The scaffolding just disappeared. That was fast. So now everything is completed. Was that optional? Familiarize yourself with the hacienda. Okay, everything else. Oh, shoot down a few cans at the makeshift shooting range. Didn't I do that? Yeah, I was thinking that it said a few and I just shot the one, but then the next mission became active. So this whole story arc is badly designed and executed, and the story isn't that interesting, but it's done. So let's go back here and take the ATV, and then I'm going to go to that last outpost, and maybe I'll do some turkey hunting. Definitely open up some of those question marks, check what they are. But there are no trophies connected to this map. Like, it was just the missions. Let's get the ATV. Carriage, crimson. Like the red one, it's easy to find. Turning a bit too much. Oh, but I'll need to put the waypoint here. This is much easier to drive than the one in Way of the Hunter. The only problem is the camera angle. It's too low. And when I try to change it, it doesn't stay where I put it. Oh, I wasn't looking, I was looking at what's running. Okay, I was pressing the wrong button. So let's build this here in case I wanna use it. Won't be making too much noise. So now southeast and then east and then northeast. Now let's put the waypoint here. Yep, I can turn towards the waypoint now. This isn't the easiest. Route, but I suppose I'll be able to get there. This way. Let's put the waypoint there. Probably get all this. Very open area. Between the mountains. Almost hit that tree. this? Yes, this is the right way to go. Let's put the waypoint there. Open area here. Oh. I think I'm going to get out. Go on foot the rest of the way. It's too hard. I'm not good at driving that thing. Although I got surprisingly far. But like I said, that ATV is so much easier to drive than the one in Way of the Hunter. So I've been using it more in this game just for that reason. It helps opening the map when you can drive from one outpost to another. Yeah, there's no way I could have gone all the way to that outpost using the ATV. I would have been hitting trees all the time. I think I should maybe go this way. I need to get up there. So, but this is the last outpost, I think. Everything else is open. But how do I get there? How do I get there? Okay. I suppose I need to go around. This way. Yes. This way here. Claim. So now it's unlocked. And we can remove this. And the map is open also here. So what's next? Yep, it was the last out. No, it wasn't. There's an outpost. Interesting. Which one is closer? Closer or easier to get? I think they are about the same way, same distance. And well, I guess. Oh, there's a trail going to that. And I think it's this northern outpost is better for going there. And then we claim this. Now this is the last one. Now all the outposts are open. So let's remove that waypoint. And what's next? There are no outposts. And question marks. No question marks near this outpost. I guess I could go to this area. There are several question marks here, so I could go and check those. And then there are a few there, and up north some. That one is going to take a bit of traveling. And then there are a couple here. I suppose I could go here and check this one, and then continue by checking these others. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, I guess it's a hunting stand. No, it's a landmark. So what is it?
That whole chupacabra hysteria in the mid-90s was ridiculous. They're fine once you get to know them. Unless you're a goat.
So there was a turkey in this direction. And fairly close. I need to Wait for it to make some more noise. Should have checked that. Should have checked that sound. But I guess I can wait a little. Wait for it to make more noise. So I can figure out where it is. Doesn't really matter. Oh, well, that hunt club. That was... Hunt club challenge. Turkeys count for it. Seven to 9. To 75. It did drop. Let's go and pick it up. Just need to find the active track. Okay, it's there. And the bird is there. Brown, and it's gold again. Why can't I find a big enough turkey? Oh. Here. Any species and what's any species of upland game bird difficulty 2 or above. Okay, this is a new. this appeared after I last checked. So, but this one requires quite a lot of additional weight for the next tier, over 1,000 kilos. Should I go hunting moose or some species of bison? Yeah, I think I'll leave this map for now and think about which map would be good for the next tier of that Can't Club challenge. So that's all for this time.